when I said this the other day, my friend tell me about say, oh, what did I say? What I said is this: if you don't talk about the issues as it were, it's going to be. Even at the Kalo have long gone, other people will come out again who do not know this Pharaoh, and they will continue where they stop because for them it's about the story they have continued. This story have continued that even a young man, when this Charlie Kirk died, there's a video I watched, a young boy in America was born in America, and they were asking him a question about, they said there was a genocide in Igbo land, they kill these people, they do this one. You know what? That is his mentality even in America. He has his mentality. He doesn't live in Southeast. He's an Igbo boy, but he live in. I watched a video that day, and that's the mentality. So when you talk about this thing, see, they want to see when you see other Nigeria as a competitor rather than collaborators, right? You don't get them right.
No,
right?
See what happened.
As Tinubu, that was talk about Tinubu work for Jonathan 2011. 8 months after, he saw that his interest is not South. He moved in the middle. It's not about Southwest. It's about his personal interest. But he will use Southwest to criticate and say, oh, Southwest will do like this, Southwest will do like this. But it's not about Southwest, it's about his personal interest.
That's
just it. Eh?
Barrister, the problem here is, I want to tell you something, right? PDP, these guys that ran PDP from 1999 in Southwest, they did us dirty. Then you have to be on another level to see the game these guys are playing. I said, Islam is a Muslim. Islam is a religion. Christianity is a religion, right? I don't know who labeled the people of Southeast, Igbos in Southeast, Christians. I don't know who called us Christians. I don't know how we become the symbol of Christianity.
But they are majority Christians now.
Forget about majority. I'm not talking. Now, you have Christians in the Southwest too. You have Christians in the South. Who told us we are now the symbol of the Christianity? That when PDP labeled Buhari Islamist, I remind you that the PDP who were pushing this Islamist, Alhaji Atiku Abubakar, is a Muslim. You have the other guy, what is this? Bamanga Tukodem and all the big northern Muslims who promoted this Islamism. But in my own place, we became the amplifier of that Islamism. That Buhari is going to Islamize us. Why are the Yorubas, or why were the Yorubas not scared of being Islamized by the same Buhari? But
maybe because the phobia is not.
No, look at what they did. Because they use the pulpit. That's why I call them bandits. The pulpit bandits. They use the pulpit bandits to spread this message. So there will be on Sundays, the so-called crusade, adoration ground, and the rest of them, preaching, spreading this hate, telling you they are coming to Islamize us. You have not asked yourself a question. Babangida a Muslim, Buhari a Muslim military, Abacha a Muslim military, Abu Salam a Muslim military. They did not use a decree to Islamize us. But elected president, all of a sudden, is the one to Islamize. They even went as far as labeling Atiku as a moderate Islam. That was the message in the Southeast. Atiku is a Muslim, but not. I was asking them, okay, are you saying now that a born-again Christian, a Pentecostal born-again Christian, is not worthy of Nigerian leadership? Because the Northerners, we say, or the Muslims, we say, oh, you are giving us a born-again Christian, a hardcore Christian. So even if you call Buhari Islamist, that means he's a hardcore Islam fanatic. That means he's a hardcore Muslim.
I have one question there. Why do the pastors in the region, or the prophets, or the pulpits, are they so much involved in politics? Because I was saying something.
Because money they involved. You think they were doing it for nothing? You think they were doing it for nothing? They were collecting money to spread the message.
I saw this man of Zion Ministries. He was saying something that if you don't support one of their own, it's abattoir. And then this abattoir, God will take that abattoir out of life.
So now, imagine when you are sending that message to children of 5 years, 10 years. In 8 years' time, they will become eligible for voting, right? They will carry this message. At my age, I still carry the message of my Sunday school. I can sing my Sunday school song. I can even go for 1 hour, 2 hours, quoting my Sunday. I said what I was taught just from speaking to my 10, 15-year-old. I can quote everything taught me in Sunday school. That is the problem. Now, when they top it up with Nnamdi Kanu's message of hate, Nnamdi was not talking about Nigeria. He focused on APC, Buhari, and the Fulani. None of these PDP that could say, "Oh, we are going to go for presidency." Are you saying that these Muslims and the rest of them will not vote for Igbo person? Who is that person going to vote for you? They welcomed all these things until this guy went as far as damaging the brain. Message that started 15 years ago. Do you know that children that listen to Radio Biafra at the age of 8, 10, most of them are married now? They are married now. They are leaders in various spheres of profession in Nigeria and beyond. Some of them are lecturers. The message of 15 years started in 2012, 13, hit of 13. Okay, make it 13 years. So if that message was meant for a 15-year-old guy as at that time, how old is the person now? 28-year-old. If that message was for 20-year-old as at that time, the person is 33. Most of them, when you see most of them speaking, they are speaking from Radio Biafra history.
Yeah, what you're saying is facts. What you're saying is true.
So
I remember
when
one
they were
time.
reading this message, so you come and you see people walking on to tell you, "Oh, they didn't give Igbo man president." How are they going? Was this president being served on a tray pan like Christmas, like wedding cake? No, you plot for it. You grab this one. Tinubu is serving. He plotted for it. He plotted for it. Nobody served it to him. Nobody served it to him. He plotted for it. The one Buhari served, he plotted for it for good 4 times. For good 4 times. But everything is, it's either your way or highway. It's either your way or highway. How are we going to, when we have the opportunity to do either our way or highway, we allowed Wike. Up to today, none of them is dragging Wike. They will choose Wike over Buhari. They will choose Wike over Tinubu. They will choose Wike over Atiku Abubakar. They will not tell you, they will not accept that Wike did us shaggy. Because he was their governor general. They kept quiet when Wike came to Anambra, openly told them that Peter Obi is not going to be president, he's not worth it, that he cannot win it. Inside Anambra.
I have a question. What is the pathway to
The only pathway now is my party.
Thank you.
Our great party, ADC. The only pathway now is our great party, ADC. The people that have gone to APC, they have gone
ADC? Which one? APC?
ADC, which APC? Which APC? Our great party, ADC, that is coming. I am calling on His Excellency Peter Obi to come back to Southeast. Forget about this so-called national politics for now. Let us create a formidable opposition in Southeast. First of all, to battle with these APC guys. Failure to do so, Tinubu go carry broom.
But boy, now ADC going to give
Professor, I agree to sir.
Are they going to give them tickets? That is what I'm asking.
No, wait.
ADC.
That is no. You come to compromise. We are going to play Tinubu card in his own. We are going to play him in his own game.
No time to waste time anymore. We want direct tickets.
When Tinubu wanted to become vice
what
president,
you going to talk? What they talk is just the pathway. Unfortunately,
Simple political science that is just giving you hope.
He has gun in his pocket. He's a APC agent.
No,
He
he's too
wants
smart
that.
to be in APC.
No
Igrube
time
will
to
need to
waste
impeach
time
the APC.
anymore.
They are too
You cannot
intelligent.
what we need, what I am calling, because P2B is
Tell me what is there. I want to recommend you already. I want to recommend you for my email. Make will be the picture of immediately.
let him come back. The remaining
platform.
The remaining barrister, the
We need to
remaining
increase your
players,
wage.
the remaining players in Southeast, make P2B allow
Egrube, all the documented anti-campaign against Obi, they are still ready in my box. So.
Yes. Wait, yes, I know you.
Your anti-Obi. All your anti-Obi.
Yes.
They are all well documented. Are you aware?
I have not
now.
I have not forgiven. Wait, I can only forgive him if he come back. When he left our Africa, when he left Africa and joined this monster called I begged him goodbye. He became political.
So Peter Mbah is now a member of the monster.
Wait, APC? No, I didn't call it.
Are you in any way getting the feelers of in Enugu at the moment?
I know.
That is not really what the is now old stale. The APC Fulani and the nonsense. People are not buying it. People are not buying it anymore. People moved with Peter Mbah. They moved with Peter Mbah, and the feelers in Enugu is that Peter Mbah is doing well. They will follow him.
Yes.
So where are you going to say that?
Michael, this is the message. I am not stupid. I don't send radicalized message or lying against anybody or no. My message is this. I am telling them, at least when I was supporting APC, I did not use blue. I did not even sing on your mandate with a stand. The same people that called me Sabo and they flake, throwing your brother under the ball, they are now the ones singing on your mandate with a stand. They've made broom is now scarce in Enugu. So I am happy.
15,000.
I am happy now that the people that cost me or threatening me, and they are now the ones carrying Tinubu and the APC on their head. So we are going to form. We have still some big players, not in APC yet, and I am calling P2B now to come down and sign these guys before Tinubu hijack the rest. If he signed them, if P2B signed these guys and tell them, we are going for ADC, this is our roadmap. We are going for ADC, we are going to contest for primaries. If we lose, I will demand from the party to give me the vice president. They will see the vice president to Southeast, right? And I will nominate a popular candidate. Since Obidien said that he's bigger than vice president, so I am not pushing him to go for vice, but let them sit that to him so he can anoint a candidate from Southeast. I'm not anointing him and sit back. He will campaign vigorously for our party and this candidate within the Southeast to ensure that.
Igurube, please, litmus test November in Anambra. Litmus test. How Obi will campaign and the candidate will win. Let's try it in Anambra. Coming this November.
No, I don't want to push him to become cool. But if he tries to go and get a mushroom party.
No, if he cannot campaign for somebody and the person win his own state, you think you can do it federal?
No, Michael, what I'm saying is that at least our great party, ADC, will be doing the bigger job from the
Your great party, non-existing party self. Obi is not yet a member. So how will you be your great
Bluetooth disconnected. Bluetooth connected.
the money from PDP, Jonathan, was no longer coming down. Sharing of Prado Jeep was no more in vogue. Flying in about Abuja, wearing long chain like a Tupac Shakur was no longer the in thing. So the starvation of the money, they turned Southeast into Christian opposition against what they termed as Muslim. What has the people of Southeast got to do with being the front of or the image of Christianity? Why Bulgaria should go and first of all Islamize Castina Christians, Kaduna Christians before coming down to Benue, Kogi, Nasarawa Christians before coming down to Southeast. But our brain were all these young kids, youths, uninformed and vulnerable ones were caged by these bandits and puppets. Sometimes I feel, when I see them talking, trying to talk and even using foul language and all that, we know the moment they start using that foul language, you know that these guys are graduates of Radio Biafra. Average young, a well-raised Igbo boy will not be on public calling a woman a shawo. But because this was a common thing in Radio Biafra, insulting elders was a common thing in Radio Biafra. So you see them displaying it, thinking that was the way Igbo people should be seen conducting themselves in the public. Using foul language left and right. Insult, they cannot engage you constructively. 1, 2, 3, piam, you a fool. You are saboteur. You a slave. Hand will touch you. We will kill you. We will do this and all that. Now is the time. There are remnant of these gangs in Southeast, big political leaders. I want P2B to come and sign them now before Tinubu hijack them too. So we can form a formidable opposition. So that even if he's going to contest, and then they will say, okay, we are locking down Southeast for P2B. Be you governor, be you rep in APC, we are going to teach you a lesson. So how am I going to teach any governor a lesson without all people with the machineries? So even if I am going to go to my Nkanu West local government election that day to go and fight and all that, if they don't kill me that day, right? So who is going to be the one for
Nkanu West? I law school. They have been Nkanu East.
No, Nkanu West is our own. They're in front of your law school.
Yeah, law school. Yes.
Yes.
So that's your own. Ah.
In front of your law school. Yes.
It's my brother.
That's our law school. Then if you drive further, the where they go drink palm wine,
Yes.
after Agbugo, then you get in Kano East. Yes, after Agbugo, you get in Kano East. That's Grandmaster's local government.
Oh, wow. Okay.
So
okay.
yes, so and that's where you have this thick raw vote, and that's where the governor Peter Mbah is from. So all these votes that we used to bank for PDP and all that is going to go for APC, and people will think, obedient ran their obedience, right? They did not penetrate in Kano East and in Kano West. So all the PDP candidates in the Kano East and the Kano West won an election, including the governor, who's from Kano East. So now they are going to collapse. Peter and Badem, they are going to work. They're not going to look at P2B's face. They have their own political career and interest. So you think that someone who is targeting to become vice president of Nigeria in APC 2021 with 4 years left for his governorship tenure will join you and be obedient and sacrifice. You think he doesn't want to be seen as a first? His wife is not ready to or fit to answer first lady. So now is the time for us to call. If we are going to throw everything behind him, this is the time to call him. Baba, show us the way. I am ready. I am ready. But if he stays there and Tinubu signs the rest of the gangs in Southeast, Otilo, we can only run our mouth on here and that. what they will do is, for example, in Enugu State, 17 local government of Enugu State, governor may decide to allow 3-4 local governments to go for P2B. But if you think that your vote that day running your mouth will become known alive, it don't go happen. The one you had in Enugu was Buruburu. Buruburu allowed it to flow. He allowed it to flow. Don't just overrate yourself. David Umahi allowed it to flow. But this one, they are about to prove to APC and Tinubu that because Tinubu is partly in opposition now, and Tinubu wants to secure the whole South. So if Tinubu is banking on 9 million votes, for example, from the South, these politicians are fighting everything humanly possible to give Tinubu from Southeast at least 1.5 million or 1.8 million out of it. You think they're joking? So if we are going to stop them from doing that, we need these machineries who are not yet in APC. And that must be done by P2B. Let him come back home and start hosting meetings with them. Atiku has been going inside North, moving from one pillar to post. Amechi has been going around and all that. We are not seeing our own. When it gets to the election time, you start looking for who to blackmail. Oh, you are throwing your brother under the bus. No. It is going to be easy if ADC give him the ticket. Fine. Which I want. But I don't see anybody stepping down for him. He's going to square it out with Amechi, Atiku, and any other person that is showing interest. And if they give him the ticket, I've seen one guy was here, they're saying, oh, P2B is not doing primaries. He's not going to do primaries. I don't know where he got that from. So he's not going to do primaries with ADC. Then you are going to go and get a mushroom party to sacrifice the future of the Southeast again because you are doing obedience. So if you are going to hijack P2B as obedient candidate, I have no problem with that. I am not obedient, and I will never be. Then allow Southeasterners to get another candidate. So let obedience, after all, your capital is in Edo State and the rest of them. Deal with it. But Southeast this time around will fight for their political future in Nigeria. We are going to square it out with everybody. We are not begging anybody to give us president. We are not begging. We are not begging. We are going to prove that in the field. So Peter Mbah is going for vice president. Get that, whether he got it or not. But he's out there going. David Umahi is going for the same thing. Whether he got it or not, that's the whole purpose of him. It is not about you saying your best or know your best. No. Once the wave come, if you like, you do what we did Anambra, what you did to Anambra in Anambra, when Ngige was going to be elected as the only senator, APC senator from Southeast. APC, this APC, they seeded Senate president to the people of Southeast. But the people of Anambra, upon all the things Ngige did for you, you know how committed Ngige is to the cause of Ndibo and Anambra people. You turned a blind eye and queue behind the hate campaign against Ngige until Ngige lost it. And you started singing marginalization. Now you cross over to celebrate Saraki from Kwara State, who became the Senate president, and start singing Oyen Lia Gebu Shiokite, Gebu Okite. Who did this to us? The Senate president was giving it to you, to APC. Just voting to get in. And you campaigned on Islamic ground and whatever thing you call it. And here we are. only for you to start to be saying, oh, APC marginalized you, APC did this, and APC. Imagine if they had given the same Njenje that Buhari appointed after losing that election as Labour Minister. It is not hidden the kind of job you give to the people of Southeast, especially a number of people. Imagine Njenje as the Vice Senate President, what he would have done for the people of Anambra under Buhari for 8 years. But instead, you are singing praises of Saraki, who later joined your PDP. His father was the former Senate President. He could have married now, became Deputy Senate President, the Assistant President. So I wish I am in control of 5 million votes in Southeast. I wish I'm in control of 5 million votes. We're not going to give it to APC. We split it into two. If ADC is serious, they will come and discuss what they're going to do for us. What will be our fate? Then we give the 2.5 million and give maybe 3 million to ADC, 2 million to APC. Not sheepishly following people who will not look back once they got to that point. We now look at us now like in Enugu. Look at us now in Enugu. Hey God, Sullivan Chime, Buruburu are being the people pointing fingers. They are going to become minister under Tinubu. Former governors. You realize that before, under Chimaro Kenaman generation and all of candidates, they were the people that we are mentioning them. They were the people sending people's name to become minister. All of a sudden, Southeast has sunk to the position of a whole Sullivan Chime is now being tipped for ministerial post. Or it's not like full minister, leftover minister. Murumuru, leftover. This is how deep we have sunk. The ministers, Frank Weke Jr. become minister at the age of, is it 31 or 32? This ministerial appointment should be for state political hustlers, not our big guys going to beg for minister. Going to beg for minister from executive governor power to become ordinary minister. Just that Wike is made emir of Abuja does not mean that every other minister will be in the same position. That's an insult. The whole Sullivan Chime is now being tipped to become an Murumuru, our governors, past governors, to go and become leftover minister to Tinubu government for science and technology. Are you guys kidding? This is how far we have sunk. This is how far. Imagine, it's like going to ask Alhaji Atiku Abubakar to become minister. Does it mean that our big political leaders, you don't have a vision for them anymore? Sullivan is not fit to become vice president or president of Nigeria or Buruburu and the rest of them. That you are asking them to go and serve as minister. Leftover for that matter. The positions they used to settle the boys. Position meant for the boys is what you are asking our best league players to go and take them for. Well, I am not them. I cannot. If they want to go and collect it, let them go and collect it. Let them go and collect it and serve for 8 months or 10 months, and then Tinubu will dissolve ministers for his second term. They should be focused on how to, build a solid ground and use our vote for negotiation. Anybody, yes, they're going into APC. What are they going to? Okay, we are going to give you, Mr. President. We have 1,800,000 votes in Enugu or 700,000 votes in Enugu. We will do as much as we can to give you 400,000. What are you going to give to us? That should be the target. Okay, Southeasterners involved. We got 3 APC states now: Enugu, Enugu, Imo, and Boy State. I can say, okay, we're going to give Mr. President 1.5 million votes, or 1.2 million votes, or 1.3 million. As much you are going to, but what are you going to give us? We are negotiating for the people of Southeast. Please, these are the things. We're going to campaign vigorously for you, no matter who is called with the opposition. These are the things they should be going into. Not, oh, the other person has gone the other side, the other person has gone. Otherwise, what happened to us in PDP will still happen again. What happened to us? We will have to learn how to even accept the so-called political godfather. Not every one of us that came up after everything, you kill him, you kill his career, and put all manner of character assassination around the person. Ojo Zokani is this, Rochas is that, Hope Uzozima is this, Umar is this. You think at the end of the day, you're not going to force it to be down the throat of Nigeria. You are not. It is going to be collective effort from the leaders of Southeast. Otherwise, I don't know what we're gonna do. So, Michael, I know that you are laughing at me. It is not a good week for me. I thought Peter Mbah could have gone to ADC. I was saying, oh, at least Peter Obi can catch him and see him. But never seen Peter Obi in Enugu self. At least to send a message of hope. Imagine if Peter Obi were coming to see him in Enugu maybe 2-3 times at least, and the rest of them. We can run propaganda that Peter Mbah is joining ADC. But that's how we don't see Baba around. But it's the same thing. Huh? Let him use this money he's dishing out. 100 million, 50 million, and all that. Let him come and organize a rally for us. Not rally like, political gathering with leaders and start meeting the remaining ones that have not gone to APC. So I don't know, Sha. So Vicky earlier, you say you're not following me to ADC.
I don't follow you, but everything all that way they talk, I follow. You see that ADC? Now you are downtown. Now you are downtown. I make now they go. I know they there. I did my APC. I died there.
APC don't come very good. APC don't come. I can't imagine now that walking through this.
I tell you, we get plenty come for pocket too.
Oh God. I don't even want to go on the Facebook or anywhere to look at these guys. Everyone
you
of
get
them.
You get call for pocket. You better come collect call. Justice, you don't tell them.
Never say never. Never say never. Never say never.
I swear, you go come back, you go see him. This ADC guy go disappoint you. I swear. They go disappoint you. Go write them down. Write today's date down. They go disappoint you.
For Igurube, nothing they this again. That coalition is finished. Come back home. Home is ready to receive you.
Go throw party. You get DJ Baba.
Peter Obi not go listen to that advice. He's already that mob overwhelmed.
The guy has already said it now. He said he's going to contest election for president.
That so is the problem. The mob.
He go another party.
That is it. He go other party. Just forget that guy. One after on that way, they plan a movement or come back home. The home is still good. We love to have you. You too deloaded to go stay with ADC. What you do with this? Not go waste this knowledge when you get. I beg. Come home. Come back home.
I swear he's too intelligent to be with those empty heads. He should be with us. Him and Dan Talami, I want to recruit self. Single
Is
day
there
We don't want that
Emeka?
tala.
I
That
see.
no, we don't want that tala. That tala na politics. Na
Emeka,
politics in the
Emeka
place.
Camera. Emeka Camera, my man. Emeka Camera, my man. Calm down. Emeka,
Nigeria is
calm
leading
down.
3-0. We need one more goal.
Don't
How
even
many
want
minutes? How
more
many
goal.
minutes
They
already? How
need
many
South
minutes
Africa
already?
to draw.
We need
We don't even
61
want.
now. 61 minutes.
No, it
Okay,
doesn't
we still
matter.
get
It's
it.
gone.
We still get that. But the truth of the matter is, Mr. L.A.,
No, forget
you know,
about it.
say, I'm a bona fide member of the APC, right? When APC was being founded in 2013, 2014. So we went to our local communities to become member, right? Because I never believed in PDP right from time. So I believe that as a parent, like that Buhari would do the right thing, especially on corruption issues, and we were able to support. I supported him even before APC, CPC, even the NPP. That was my first time supporting him. So we did so. Right now, my prayer is that the APC should lose, so that when APC loses, 2027, we will now go and build our party back. The party will now go back to the people that owns it. The ordinary person like me that will support with our small naira to support our party, to build our party. So that's what we want to do. Because the party that Buhari actually have in mind is not the party today that Tinubu can choose to put somebody as the person against his will, right? Against the constitution of the APC. Tinubu does not respect the constitutional system.
I
So,
did part of who will form APC.
you know, they're not going to talk this how they talk, right?
No be only
So,
you. Make I tell you
this,
something.
and they
Party
come,
they okay, talk.
You say what is I said that in the do what?
The party they revolve. And if you know, if
It's not
you
about
know,
the good thing, it's about the bad thing.
wait,
Tinubu just
I
remove
go tell,
everybody.
if I begin talk now, yeah, you go fight for here. But if I begin talk about what happen, why we find ourselves, where we find ourselves, you say you will feel attest to what I want to talk. When make I give you one reason. When Buhari win the election, people know they run come up for this country. People will feel like say they corrupt. They no run. People were running when Buhari won election. But what happened? The leadership in National Assembly changed everything. Because the court, there's this court, vice president draft a bill for that. They did not even present it in the floor of the National Assembly. What's his name? Is it anti-corruption, whatever court?
Yes. Saraki frustrated everything. Saraki.
No, if you
That
have
thing,
to,
that
hold
thing
on,
is what put us
If you
where
have
we
to,
are now.
if you have to, not be him put up where we did. First of all,
Okay, now
listen,
you
hold
don't know
on.
politician. You just say you do politics.
See, I not care about knowing what you are talking about. I'm talking about what is should be. You cannot even create another court, right? You can only amend the constitution of Nigeria to create another court. You cannot just create it by a bill or by creating another.
There's this court they always create. I've forgotten the name. What's the name?
They just created one about
Wait.
10 years ago, 15 years ago, which is
now.
National Industrial Court, right?
It's not National Industrial Court. It's going to be like anti-corruption court, kind of. So from there, they have timeline, they have everything. Goes to the Court of Appeal to Supreme Court.
If they want to do the right thing,
so
they know how to do it, right? They will dedicate some judges for the Federal High Court, right, to try matters of corruption. Like they go do like this court, we know saying that here they go. They try doing it, right? Like Justice Zingba and all that were persons who were in charge of anti-corruption cases at the Federal High Court, right? Actually in Abuja. You understand me? But if the government was deliberate about it, they can create a policy or work with the judiciary to say this is our policy we are going to do, and this is what we want to achieve, right? In 1935, it happened in America, right? When American government, president of 1935, wanted to do something different, he worked with the judiciary, and the judiciary did not upturn some of the policy because they're looking at the greater interest of the American states, American as the Union as the United States of America. So it can happen where the federal government can look at the judiciary, they could work together and create you're not going to change the rule, but you're going to collaborate with them to make sure that they sustain your efforts, they support your efforts to sustain the fight against corruption in any sense. You don't need to create a court, right?
All those always they talk.
Today we have issue of
don't trick. So one more.
No, that's a good one. That's a good one. But my problem
Legally,
is
sorry,
Nigeria goes score forward. Tinubu go say that is one of your
come out
achievements.
your mind for that match. Even if we win that match 100-0,
one of his achievements.
even if we win that match 100-0, so long as South Africa wins their game, we are not.
No. We go as this thing. What do they call up? So we need 4 goals. Best loser, yeah. So if you score that point,
what is South Africa they play right now?
Not the only best loser.
they play 2-0.
Which one they lead? Which one they lead?
South Africa they lead now.
Voila.
Imagine what cup they come America. We don't go watch our
Tinubu go just cause I make can qualify and in spirit of Tinubu. Tinubu can do everything Tinubu wants.
You see what I tell you? Now Tinubu be your problem.
Tinubu appropriate.
If you don't go toilet now, Tinubu.
If my wife born,
if your wife no get belly now Tinubu. You see your wala.
The guy na funny guy. And the guy that put everything about Nigeria they fear me. The reason is
respect that man. Dantala, respect that man. Go study and you are an intelligent guy. Go and study that guy.
See, listen, I've told you
Go
already.
and study that guy.
I don't like Tinubu, but you see politics, leave her for him.
Go and study that guy.
You get the point, leave her for him.
See Ugwuanyi, why don't go today? Make I tell you another thing. Taraba they come. The owner of Taraba State, they don't already.
No. That was, when I saw this thing, I called my friend who they run for youth leader for PDP, national youth leader. I called him to know. He said no. They never.
Go tell you truth. Make I put your attention to something.
No,
APC, wait. APC has never won any election in Taraba.
They don't
before.
win. My friend
This past one. This past.
No, he said they never win any election. They don't win as an assembly election, right?
Yeah, now no be recently.
No,
I didn't talk. Wait now. I did talk of recently what they do now.
Where
I know they
Taraba?
talk of before. The Taraba, yeah.
Is that
Hold
on. My colleague for office, the husband as assembly member, current assembly member from APC, right?
They produce a senator too.
As an assembly member, Emmanuel, this thing, line up for governor. Emmanuel Orele was APC candidate, right? Emmanuel, who won off the APC 2023 election against this guy, right? Emmanuel, something I can't remember his name again, right? But the current, I want to ask, if you check your phone now, if you press as the assembly members and the party in Taraba State, one of the persons, if I see the name, I will know the man. I'll tell you the local. I don't know the local government or the where they represent from, right? But he's a member of APC, right? So please reduce your energy. Nigeria not be where you go talk to. They never win governorship. Agreed.
They've even won a senatorial seat before.
Since 1999.
Okay. Wait, the last Dantala, wait. The last off-cycle election, who won the House of Assembly?
We talk about off-cycle. You said they never won the election before. That's after the 2023 election. The APC candidate,
Why?
one of the House of Assembly member.
You know, allow me talk. I did tell you say there's a plan towards this thing. That's why they win that one. Those two.
What? You said what?
Don't worry, when the thing happen, we'll come and come.
I know they argue. You know about this on Twitter, they do bubble.
I know they argue. No worry.
By the case of God, I don't get any information. If I send information, will come up on Twitter, and I won't verify. I know where I go place my call.
Go place the call. Go place the call. Come back.
I don't tell you now. I don't tell you say my friend when they run for.
I don't. You want me to agree with your own? I don't agree.
You don't need to agree with me. The guy they go to here every time, right? If I call it, maybe you go now. So, but is the running for this thing? A few months ago, we spoke about ADC and all that, and they told me what they were going to and everything. So I was surprised when I saw the news yesterday saying another different thing, and to verify what I said, I have to to know what is going on. Please, I'm not saying that you're not correct, but this is my position until our speculations actually materialize. So if you won't materialize, condition to you. That means say you get information too. But that doesn't mean say my information, person give information not the correct. It may not be say you don't give information several times, and I'll be very correct too. So please, that's just it. Anyway, Tinubu go lose 2027 election. Me, I know that Tinubu they fear 2027 so much. Tinubu they fear where. He doesn't understand where it comes from.
Me, I know they talk with mouth. Now money will they take. Now money will they take talk. Drop your money. Now money will they take talk. No talk with mouth. Talk with money.
What you drop money for, please?
Drop the money. Say go lose. I say go win.
No. Whenever carry belly, they won't born. Hold on.
No worry. We don't carry our own belly. We don't know our own presidential candidate now. We dey wait for now.
No matter.
Never give. Now you never give your wife belly. We don't give our own belly.
No, we already bumped the cases already. Don't worry. This is going to join them very soon. So what do I wait? Make you wait. Just wait. Wait. Don't be in a hurry. With this money they do for go better with you. May not be now. Just hold on. Right? This is 2025. We start 2026. January, see, they will go look for one escrow account to put up for
You
them.
hear say the amendment. You hear say the amendment na November 2026 they won't do election.
Amendment of what?
Propose. Electoral Act where did they propose? Say na November 2026.
If they do the election, let me give you. I don't even agree for them to spend all the time for court, the way they do court system, where you go to election in that way. In Kenya, right? Kenya here, will not say America, will not say Europe. Kenya here, in 10 days, election tribunal don't conclude. In 10 days. So we can still do swearing in May 29, 2027. And by February, March, or even April, we don't do election, we don't get results. You get the point. The way that they do Nigeria electoral results does not in any way. It's anti-development. It's behind other jurisprudence when I don't see the election petition issues, right? In South Africa, in all these countries when I talk about, they have left us since. Nigeria own, you go spend 21 days to look to file your matter after the election. After 21 days, the person will now reply within 21 days. The person will go reply within 21 days. The person they won't file against because that's the run. Rocking office, run. They're going to look for that to fight those. It doesn't make any sense. Now, come tell INEC where join as a party. You will now tell INEC to bring the document. INEC say they not get until you use expiry order. Expiry order will court to not tell court to bring INEC to bring. INEC will not agree bring up. They can't fight. They can't give that one. They say that's an I will get. We're not getting that one. Everything just there useless. It's anti-development very generally. It's just anti this. The Nigerian electoral jurisprudence is very anti-development. It does not make any sense to me. That's why I cannot even run an election in Nigeria. Right now, no, I cannot even run an election in Nigeria because I cannot even go to court. So that has to say the court is supposed to be a place where you ventilate your arguments or ventilate your grievances on the electoral processes. Unfortunately, it doesn't work that way. So for me, I wouldn't tell anybody who don't know the election. If you can run with the election that day, just go and marry your wife. If it means to kill somebody or to destroy anything you want to destroy, get results. Not come back and tell them go to court. They do what in court. The process is Herculean. It's very Herculean. It's very taxing, very expensive. So after you use all your money to run an election, you can't use another money again. They go tribunal. They do what? So it's not a fanciful thing. I don't even expect anybody to go through what a Nigerian politician go through for tribunal. And the judges in Nigeria don't make like a place where they collect money. Like when the election come, all of them go open their belly. They expect say election. This time when they come, they must get money. And it even suspend a lot of things in Nigeria because once the judges are in tribunal in every part of the country, matters where they handle, they're not going to handle them again. They go leave the matter completely to go and settle election decision. They will spend another 3 to 4 months in outside the jurisdiction, and that's against negates course of justice because a person will get issue that is present as a nagging issue in the court, and the person go to court and there's no job because he went on an assignment for 3 to 4 months. By the time you come back, they don't destroy property, they don't destroy your right have been abused or denied or delayed, whatever name you can call it. No, Nigeria is not a progressive society. There's no argument that anybody can give me. The whole election system should be completely refurbished, transform, review. Just have to change everything. It cannot give back to growth. It's anti-development. It's completely anti-development. In Kenya here, 10 days after the election, you get your results. Once you file your matter, the court will rule on it. Within 10 days, Nigeria own, they go through this thing because the process is criminal. The process is criminal. So that's why you have to interview or bring all your witnesses. They will say the witnesses you bring, not there for the polling unit. It's the polling unit agent that you bring. Whereas the electoral act says you can even, if you don't even have a polling unit agent, you don't even have an agent, you can establish your listing by virtue of your evidence. But the court in Aswan Ugwuanyi and this Okpeolo's case, he said the person must be the defendant, the person must bring person will be witness, will be agent of the party, must be the one that would testify that there's just everything just wrong. How do you want to go through it? You have about 200,000 polling units in Nigeria for presidency. How do you want to get all of them with 21 days? You want to get everything done in I beg you, this now the kind of system where early they start, they enjoy. Anyway, that's why Nigeria don't make progress right now. That's why Tinubu will tell you say he's not doing well, but he want to win the election. He want to succeed. People are like, oh, you're gonna win. What is he doing? Nothing. It's failing. If Nigeria qualify for Bona, Tinubu will tell you say na him make and na him glory, na him bring Nigeria to qualify for Nation Cup, I mean a World Cup at the end of the day. Nothing. He's just not doing anything. The other time people they give money say they don't give them money to win whatever cup they win. They never pay them. I know that they don't pay them now because nobody don't hear anything again. Everybody don't go mute. Maybe they don't go tell the woman say why you go outside go they talk say they never pay you, right? This Nigeria, this Tinubu, I don't know anything what they do, but people will say you go still win, you go still win. On what basis will he win? Based on injustice, based on a criminal and a very rap political electoral system where the president of the president of the country is the one running the election, is the one appointing INEC. Does it make any sense to you? Can you judge in your own case? Does it make sense to you that the INEC chairman is being appointed by the same president that's running the same election and he wanted to go and do anything wrong? The whole system is just rap. I don't know how this system will get with us in our country. We need to review Nigeria. We need to review. The whole Nigeria need to be reviewed. And my friend analyst, where they shame say, I question at Tinubu, Aerofy your Lord and Savior. Now he say, Buhari not the electable. Where you can't point your hand down. You don't check and now say you don't say Aerofy night to come. People will just come here, they cry for what you not get head. When they tell you truth, when they cry, say you not like person, they tell you the truth. That is the truth. Aerofy said Buhari is not electable. October 4, 2010. It's on newspaper. Not let me write down, let me talk out. So it's a fact that Aerofy says so. No, but Tinubu never said anything like that. When Mr. Gwebe was trying to refer to, it was Aerofy that made that statement. It's a statement of facts that he talk out. Like politics is not a witchcraft where if you chop and you go run away. No. However it is, we have to say the truth. That he talk out. Later on, he and Tinubu Buhari became close friends and they work together. That's politics. So there's no permanent enemy. But Nigeria is a very warped society. Yeah, well, that's just it. That's why Tinubu go to run election where he's not supposed to qualify to even run election in the first place.
Hey, True North. I saw your. I don't know what's happening to your mic. So we are going to come to the end of it, right? And we are back tomorrow. So congratulations to APC people that have hijacked Enugu. Congratulations. But make not celebrate too much because we are still coming. You never know what will happen. Thank you so much, everyone.